Hey guys, it's Rachel from Little Ring Lamb, and today's new set back to me. What's Rachel reading? So this past week, I'm still reading Confusion by Stefan Zag. This past week has just been a bit crazy. I just haven't been feeling 100%. I've had quite a few plans, and because I'm not feeling 100%, I don't want to read. And I really can't because I can't concentrate. And I'm finally having a good day. I've been not feeling well for the past 4 or so days, so it's been hard for me to read anything. But I'm currently on page 77. Last Saturday, it kind of started a bit. I got a little bit busy too. And yeah, but I'm on page 77. And I feel like Stefan Zweig's books I have to read really slow because they're so dense and rich that it's kind of like eating very rich chocolate. You can't have too much of it in one go, but you force yourself and then you gotta get sick because you're like, oh, this is probably a little excessive. It's kind of like that kind of feeling. So I think I'm gonna read a chapter of this or chapter two because the chapters are a bit shorter. They're not labeled, but there's clearly like chapters sectioned off. And then I'm going to move on to You Think It, I'll Say It by Curtis Sittenfeld. I hope I'm not mispronouncing that. And this is basically a book of short stories, which I'm not a really big short story person, but because this collection is very small and like if I open the page, it's like not like even the print's like bigger and stuff like that. I feel very intimidated. So I'm going to read this one in between. I am reading a Star Wars from a certain point of view story collection right now, which I really need to pick up this month. And yeah, that's basically. I might pick up. I don't know. I think I might read a short story in between chapters, and even if the chapters are short, and then move on to the Star Wars one. I think because I got to the Star Wars one, there's a 40-page story, and I'm just like, that's a commitment, you know? So that's kind of where I'm going. So I really want to read to about page 100 in this book. I really want to spend the day mostly reading. I have a few things I have to get done. I have some paperwork and some editing and stuff like that to do. But besides that, I pretty much have most of the day off in the daytime. So yeah, and I want to read more of this. I want to get close to the end. I want to get to page 120. I have 30 pages left. I also have a new release book that I pre-ordered that comes out technically this Tuesday, but I got it earlier that I really want to get to. So once I finish these two, I might jump into that, but I don't think I'd be finishing these two today. That's pretty ambitious, and we know what happened last Saturday. But yeah, that's basically what I'm reading. What's coming up this week in terms of videos is tomorrow is going to be a book review on Where the Heart Is by Billy Letts. And then Friday will be my movie wrap up for the month of May. It's a little bit later this month just because I had another video I really wanted to put up. I forget what I wanted to put up the Friday before this past Friday. Completely blanking on that, but that is what's going to be going up on Friday. Saturday's another live stream, and then Sunday is going to be another book tag of some sorts or a book haul. I'm not sure if I'm going to do my book haul yet. I only am waiting for one other book, so I might just go ahead and do the book haul because I can just tell you guys what the other book is. Yeah, that's kind of what the schedule is going to be. Also, I've been doing a lot of live stuff, and that's mostly because of a few, like I explained this, my favorite thing. Okay. Now I'm able to see comments on here apparently, so I missed that. Just going to answer this. You can leave the book title in the comments, and then I can check that out and comment back to you. Just because I just like to know what I'm getting into. But yeah, I'll definitely like look it up and see what's going on. Yeah, that's basically reading for today. I was on a point. Then I got really distracted because my phone reconnected the internet. Yeah, basically it's just been a few things going on swirling in my brain that's making it hard to film lately, and I want to keep filming because I know some of you guys like sometimes when I feel like my words like I'm like, oh, I just should just scrap this whole thing. Like not that I would leave without saying goodbye, but when some of you guys comment and say that you like my content and all that, not that I need that praise, but you know, like it does help sometimes in those moments. But honestly, like I don't ask for it because I just want to know that people at least are liking it, and I know they like it usually when I see the watch time, and I can see that people watched it through most of the video. But yeah, just rambling on. it's been one of those weeks. But I'm hoping by July I can be back up to my, like, I really hope June, but we're going to push it to July. Really not doing as many live stream videos and doing more of my filmed content. But next year is going to be a lot of live stream just because I am going to be away from home and I'm going to be in a very intensive program and it's just going to be easier that way. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys later. Bye.